What's up, everybody? Big Herc916, positivity, motivation, and I'll never settle for average, man. Don't believe in that. I think you should always seek your highest potential. And being healthy is a lifestyle. It's not a pill. It's not a surgery. It's not a drink. It's not a drug. It's a lifestyle. So why aren't there more people in the health and medical industry advocating a lifestyle change? Do you recall the time where if somebody had maybe a problem focusing or paying attention, they would work with them with a program to try to excel their ability to process through different exercises, colors, activities. Remember when you used to have to put together model planes, battleships, cars, puzzles? Remember puzzles? You put those, they got those big ones, man. There's hundreds of pieces and you got to put that together. What did that used to do for the psyche? What did that do for the mind as far as focus? It wasn't a pill. It was an activity. See, they used to prescribe activities for young people. You had anxiety, well, they used to have programs where you could go and learn how to build confidence through outdoor activities, swim class, cooking class, gym class. I mean, there was a lot of things that were substitutes for anxiety, depression, besides taking a pill. These activities were interactive. They required you to participate. And even if they weren't competitive, it brought out a competitive nature in those who were involved with these programs. Confidence wasn't about necessarily getting plastic surgery to make your lips bigger or your breast bigger or your butt bigger, or to tattoo your eyes black, or alter your face or your body in a way where you attracted attention. No, it was something that changed you in a much more profound way. It was a mental change. Physical changes are illusionary. They're deceiving. I met a lot of people who are what you consider swole, buff, tattooed up, pretty and attractive, and they're all the most insecure people. Most of them have body dysmorphia. They see themselves as ugly, and they have a lot of issues. Or they're very narcissistic, which is another insecurity. An appeal is not going to change that. That quick fix of leaving your reality, having a false sense of satisfaction. When you come down, you got to come down and face you. More emphasis needs to be placed on lifestyle. And there are people who understand this, who practice it daily, who aren't deeply involved in social media. They live in places where things aren't based on materialism or what somebody else thinks of you. And I'm not saying that you can't enjoy your life, but you got to have a balance. And liposuction, injections, a drug is not going to change that. People have to have some core values. And if you have kids, you got to get back to some core teachings. Sunday dinners, talking, conversating, check your phones in. Taking time to actually focus on communicating. Getting over that social awkwardness. You should never feel as though society doesn't care, that you don't give a F. When you get to that point, that means you've given up all hope, and you're looking for that quick fix to supplement a void inside you. For myself, sometimes I like to just kick back and embrace myself in nature. Whether it's going on a bike ride, going on a hike, watching the birds, taking off my shoes, walking in the grass, centering myself with the earth, going to the beach. But I have to allow nature, the universe in my mind to think. And if you want to find that true happiness, you got to do the same, man. However you decide to do it, through meditation, through cleansing, through maybe some type of spiritual quest. But it's a lifestyle change. And the people you socialize with also. Don't get too caught up in this stuff, man, this media narrative that can make you think that you have something wrong with you. Because dependency is control. And what we don't realize is that we have the control. We are a reflection of that, of the Creator. And when you could detach from these things that you feel you're so attached to, you will begin to see true changes within yourself. I did something in prison that was unheard of with some other guys. People fast. A lot of brothers fast in there, but we actually did a cleanse in prison the ultimate cleanse, and we didn't eat food for 10 days. We got up in the morning, I drank roughly a gallon of salt water, and I flushed my system out. I'm talking about, man, it had you on that toilet. And that was the cleanse in the morning. And then throughout the day, I drank another, I want to say 2 gallons of cayenne pepper, honey, and lemon. And I did that for 10 days. I gave away all my meals, hamburger and french fries on hamburger day, chicken on chicken day. People thought I was crazy. They're like, this dude ain't gonna be able to hang. Big Herc, man, you like to eat too much. Because I like to eat. But I didn't cheat. I lost roughly 20 pounds. And by the 4th, 5th day, I had just this next level clarity with my brain, with my mind, everything. And man, it was amazing. My workouts were different. My energy was different. So I didn't have any animal products, any, fruits, vegetables, anything, nothing, and there's not that many options in prison to begin with, but all I did was drink that concoction, and then I did a gallbladder cleanse at the end of it, and some stuff came out of me that was unbelievable, that was in my gallbladder. But start working on your lifestyle to change how you think, how you feel, before you turn to pills, or these surgeries or some of these other things you're thinking you're gonna find your solution in. Because, people, I see them get gastric bypass and all these different things, these surgeries, and they never learned how to properly eat, and they gain the weight right back, and they're, I wasted my money, they ripped me off, this and that, and they're still out partying and drinking. I'm like, you never change your lifestyle. Your lifestyle has to change in order for you to have meaningful results that are long term. It's not in a pill. It's not in a quick fix. But you have so many different ways you can do it. But it takes discipline. And sometimes the people you love most, you thinking that they're your friends, are the ones that are keeping you literally in a dead state of not progressing as a spiritual being. So just a little game out there for you, man, lacing you up. Big Herc916. Don't forget to stop by the Big Herc916 store and pick you up a sticker for your car, or a patch, or a sticker for your laptop, or maybe a beanie, or read one of the many books that Big Herc916 has authored. You know how we do it. Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.